70% of tech startups fail within the first 20 months of operation. 70%. So if you're a young startup developing its first product, what you'll hear in the next few minutes might just save your company. Truth is, if you're like most early startups, you're spending your most valuable resource, time, on the wrong thing. You're probably heads down in the lab developing the product, and what you should be doing is validating everything, constantly, with real customers. Before you raised capital, you probably spoke with some old contacts who were sure you had a killer idea for a product. And I'll bet that some of those people even told your investors as much. But how many of those people are going to buy your product when it's ready? That's the real question. And the reality is that for most companies, 70% in fact, that answer is zero, or close enough to zero to kill your business. Why is that? There are a bunch of reasons. For one, as entrepreneurs, we often think that we're the typical customer, so we know what's best. Second, most of us experience what psychologists call the confirmation bias. This means we hear what we want to hear when we talk to customers, and we don't really pay attention to what they're telling us. Whatever the reason, the bottom line is that if we don't get it right, you'll be out of business faster than you can say, "What are my options worth now?" So what's your best option? The key to success is working in an iterative fashion while continuously validating your work before moving on to the next step. Of course, that means validating the product features and user experience, of course, but it also means a lot more than that. You'll need to perfect your positioning, your marketing messages, packaging, pricing, and even line up customer references long before the product ships. The secret to getting it right is finding design partners and finding them early. Design partners are people who need your product, so much so that they'll work with you from inception until product delivery, and that's why they'll invest so much valuable time to explain their business processes and show you how they work. Now, it makes sense to offer preferential pricing to design partners, but don't give away the product for free. This is important for at least two of the following reasons. First, a commitment to pay demonstrates the partner really values your product. And second, having paying customers puts you in a completely different league as a company. Your company at this point has demonstrated its ability not only to build a product, but also to sell it. A good design partner will generally commit to participate in a 1-hour session once a month or so. During these sessions, they should be providing feedback on some aspect of your business, product features, marketing messages, pricing, etc. Of course, you'll need to provide them with some value along the way, so to keep them engaged. A successful design partner program will be a win-win where you and the partner feel that the time was well spent. Our next video will look at the design partner program in more detail. In the meantime, subscribe to my channel to receive updates.